Thank you so much, Michelle. I am with the lovely Ellen Bonner. You having
Good
fun today?
morning.
Enjoying everything that's going on out there?
It's fun.
Let me tell you something, gang. That I never owned a mattress pad until I worked at HSN, and I met this lovely woman right here, and she was like, "Guy, you don't have a mattress pad on your mattress?" Because I had just gotten a new mattress at the time, and I'm like, "Well, what do I need that for? I got a mattress." And she's like, "What happens if something happens to your mattress?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Like a stain, a coffee?"
Spill?
I said, I don't know what I would do. She goes, "You would live with it. Your mattress would smell like coffee or cat pee or whatever. Anything got on there, it would." So the bottom line is you need to protect your mattress, and at the same time you need to preserve it. And so if you've got an older mattress or a new mattress, this is the way to do it. I have not had a mattress pad value like this in maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
Long time.
Where we are at $54.95. And let me tell you, worth every penny, marked down from $69. Why? Is it worth getting this today? Because let me tell you, once you sleep on this, you'll wonder how you ever didn't sleep on it. And you can wash it. This has a special built-in feature that Ellen's going to tell you about.
It does. You know, mattress pads do so much more now. You know, they give us protection and washability, but now they add some comfort. And how about maybe a little more comfort in terms of temperature? Let's look at this one because this is from our RX line, and this is our TempaCool mattress pad. So what this has is it has fabric. It's a nylon fabric that's actually infused to help to keep you at a more comfortable temperature, meaning that this isn't going to absorb heat it's going to absorb heat quickly and release it quickly so that you're not going to heat up in bed. This is a really cool design, and it's actually in the fibers. So what you have is this breathable nylon infused with talc that increases not only the perspiration movement away from your body, but also the heat. So this is just really exciting because I think heat is one of the biggest issues we face when we go to bed at night. It wakes us up, right?
A lot of us out there are hot sleepers. I'm one, my son is one. I know a lot of you ladies out there going through things in your life and you feel like you can't get comfortable because you're hot and you're sweaty. This thing is amazing. And what's crazy about it, and I'm telling you, this is the crazy, you put your hand on it.
You feel it, right?
It feels like it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, I don't care how that happens, but when I climb into bed, I don't want to climb into a freezing cold bed, but especially in the spring and summertime months, I like it all year long.
Exactly.
I want a mattress that has a cooling feel to it so I can relax.
Yes.
My body will naturally warm up my little environment, and yours will as well. But let me tell you, this is such a great value on a mattress pad, and everybody needs it. Will you talk about sizing and all this stuff? Because I think it's one price for any size,
Any size. We are known for that, so we don't penalize you if you have that larger size mattress. The other thing we're really known for is fit, and I think this is so important because if you've ever gone out and bought a mattress pad, you will come home and it doesn't fit your bed, right? Or it's really hard to get on. Look at that.
That's perfect.
Really nice and deep. Dual stretch. You see the way it kind of grips and hugs the mattress?
And it doesn't shift anywhere.
No, so you have elastic all the way around. So this is gonna fit even those hard to fit mattresses.
Yeah.
Let's talk about loft because you and I talk about that a lot. This is about 14 ounces of fill per square yard. So it's above the industry standard of 12, but it's not gonna overwhelm your mattress.
Yeah, because you remember, I bought a mattress pad here. My first one I bought here, and I bought it from HSN. Nothing wrong with it. It was too puffy.
Right. And some people just want a little compliment.
This
a little compliment to your
medium puffy. This is not. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the other thing is the fiber inside. It's a gel fiber fill. So you notice it? It's a little more resilient.
It's awesome.
It has a nice bounce back. So let's talk about features. This one's really packed with them. The cool to the touch fabrication. It's slight. I mean, it's not gonna freeze you out in bed, but you will notice it. It's also got that quick drying sports knit construction. I wanna talk to you more about that. That 14-ounce gel fill. It's stain and water repellent. Normally, if we talk cooling, we don't get that.
Right.
So this is included in this one, and it's also machine washable.
All right, it's $54.95. It's on FlexPay. Remember, 5 Flex all day to celebrate the royal wedding. We're giving back, and we love that. So it's about $11 to get it home, and I strongly recommend getting this. And I don't care if you have a new mattress or an old one. It'll breathe new life into an older mattress. Ellen's showing you how, even if you get a spill, you get a window of opportunity to be able to clean that up. So if you spill something on your mattress, and you'll have time before it soaks through and gets to your mattress, you have time to pull off the pad and wash it. And remember, you can wash and dry this. It doesn't do anything to minimize the effectiveness of the cooling in it. That stays forever. It's built into the material. So you are safe. And honestly, you know, it's one of the things I never thought about it until I got it.
Well,
and now I have convinced everybody in my world to get a mattress pad.
Well, you don't think about it sometimes until you spill something on your mattress,
well,
right? Or the dog jumps on your bed and has an accident, and then your mattress is ruined.
That's why I don't have a dog.
Right? And what I like about this one is some people shy away from a mattress pad because they really like their mattress and they don't want to change the feel of it. This one will complement it in a couple ways. That added softness and loft. I want to talk about the knit construction. If you work out and you wear workout gear and you put on a top that's designed for athletics, right? It's breathable, it's a knit fabric,
and
it's
soft, wicking. We call it
moisture wicking, right?
Yes.
You don't think about it until you wear a cotton t-shirt and then you work out and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dying of heat. That's kind of what we're talking about here. You're not gonna get in your bed and say, oh my gosh, my bed is freezing cold.
No, that's not what it does.
But what it's gonna do is if you're a hot sleeper, this fabric is quicker to pull the heat away from your body. So it'll pull that heat and moisture, right? Moisture wicking, so if you perspire. And then what happens is it's also gonna be quicker to dry so that you will notice it in terms of maybe you're not perspiring as much, maybe you're not waking up because of that. It's also really breathable. And did you notice the, it's a whole different construction to the fabric.
Like, I'd like to have a jacket made of this.
Yes, it's cool to the touch, but look how soft and forgiving. So when you sink into this, notice too, box quilted. So all that fill is evenly distributed, even a frame border. So it's more support on the edges of your mattress.
I think it helps you get a better night's sleep. And listen, if you're one of those people that you're freezing everywhere you go, ice cold, you know, try it. If it doesn't work, that's fine. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. But I will tell you, most people get into bed and the shifting problem they have is because they feel warm. It's the same with a pillow. And I believe we might have some of these in pillows as well, but I'll check on that.
I know we did.
So this is kind of how it works. You know, the material is embedded in there and it has this natural property to release heat. I don't know how it does it or what, it doesn't really matter. It does it and it's really cool. It's washable. So if you do get stains on this, and you know, you don't have to wash your mattress pad every week like maybe you do with your sheets. Mattress pad is every month, every other month. That's about what I do mine because I have the sheet on top. And plus because I don't want any downtime and I want that dang thing on there all the time. I love the finished quality to this as well, Ellen. I like the corded detail on this.
I do too, yes. And even
it almost looks like a little mattress.
It does. And you know, one thing about this too, it does come with a 3-year warranty. I think that speaks to the quality. I don't know when we've had that on a mattress pad.
Mattress pad, how about anything?
I know.
We have a couple items that have 5-year warranties from the manufacturer, but a 3-year warranty is really...
It's a lot.
It's a big deal.
Usually it's maybe one. The other thing, and Guy just mentioned it, is washability. Now, you want to wash your mattress pad, right? We can't wash our mattress. You want to wash out all that dead skin and moisture. But guess what? All of that cooling technology, it doesn't wash out.
No.
Right? A lot of it out there, it does. So remember, this is cooling because of 2 things. The weave of the fabric, the type of fabric, it's that nylon. And remember, it has that moisture wicking towel infused into it. So again, just to complement and make your bed sleep better. If you go shopping for mattresses, that's the biggest trend right now in mattress covers is cooling, breathable, because what are we doing? We're sleeping on a lot of foam.
Totally.
We're sleeping on hotter mattresses than we used to because they used to be open springs and now they're really focused foams. So this is your top layer. Remember, removable, washable. I showed you underneath, it's not plastic. Right?
It's
so
beautiful.
It's not going to be crunchy or loud.
No.
It
Remember when I did to poor
water.
Danny? We talk about what I did to my son. My poor son, when he was teeny tiny, right? I was raising him and I was like, okay, I guess you got to get a mattress pad for kids.
Get that waterproofing, right?
Pretty much all kids pee in their bed, so I got to go do it. Bless his heart, he never did. But I put it on without telling him one day, and he woke up in the morning, poor little 2-year-old, 3-year-old. He's probably 3 or 4. That's like the bedwetting thing, you know, you get him off diapers and whatever. And he just came, he goes, Dad, my bed makes noise. And I said, what do you mean it makes noise? And he was talking about the plastic underneath. I felt like bad father. So I ripped it off and I threw it away. And I was like, and he never did, to his credit, if he's watching or his friends are watching, is he's now almost 17.
Well,
and he's like, Dad, thanks so much for telling me about everybody that I had the potential to pee in bed.
I know, poor Danny. We always talk about him.
Look what happens if you do.
He's a fine young man now. Look at him.
He's a strapping young man.
Well, and you look at this. So this is not plastic. It's going to give you that steam and water repellency, not waterproofing. So what it does is if you do have that spill, you have time to wick that away. You can throw this in the wash. All of that cooling technology, it doesn't launder out. So whether you're a hot sleeper, maybe your partner's a hot sleeper.
Sure.
Maybe you're just gearing up for summer. Well, it's already like 90 here, right?
Yeah.
So this is just gonna be a benefit. And what I love about it too is it's still a great mattress pad. You're not just buying this for cooling.
No.
You get that as a great feature.
I'd buy it without even caring about the cooling because I like how it looks and I like the level of it.
You like the amount of fill in this, don't you?
This is the amount of fill I have.
It really is a nice...
I have a version of this at my house, but I have the damask styling on the top of mine, but I like it's low profile, it's not too thick.
It's about an inch to inch and a half of loft.
I have a pillow top mattress, so I don't need that much poof on top. What I want is I want to protect it just in case anything happens. And let me tell you, stuff happens, okay? Whether you're a little kid or you're a grown-up or maybe you're a senior and you know you've got whatever issues in your life that have befallen you and you're trying to live a good life and
or
you're
maybe
trying not
eating
to have
in bed. Even just eating in bed.
You could anything. Like I said, a lot of people will sit on their bed and spill a glass of wine. All right, so my producer Rob is telling me that Twin is the most limited and California King is now getting limited. I have 900 or so remaining total with everybody online and I only have about 3 minutes left. So if you want to get one, all I can say is, listen, if you don't have a mattress pad, you should have one. Okay, just trust me on this. You should have one. It protects you, it protects your family. It's an extra layer of softness. It doesn't change the feel of your mattress. Your mattress still feels, if it's a supportive mattress or firm, it'll still be firm. You're just gonna know that if anything happens, you got that extra level of protection. It's like you wouldn't sleep on the ground, right? You'd put something down on it. It's, you know, your mattress is not the ground, but it's pretty much raw and it's defenseless.
It is, it is.
Poor little mattress.
Poor little mattress. And what is great about this one is this is a different type of fabric. It's a different kind of construction. So just when Guy and I were talking about the plastic covers, you put that on your mattress, what does it do? Besides making noise, it automatically heats up your mattress. So remember, this one has that